I'm just going to give you a little run through of how to use the resistance bands in the door. There's obviously lots of different ways to use them not being attached to the door, but this is how to use the bands in the door. So you've got this device which is an integral part of attaching the bands to the door. So that's a stopper. So if you imagine this is the door here, the stopper is going over the top of the door, and then this bit will hang over into the side that you're pulling on. Now I'm demonstrating here on the door pulling in to the room, but really you want to be doing it the other way so that you're pulling the door closed rather than pulling it in. I'm just doing it on this side for demonstration purposes so that you can see how it's going to work, and there's more space here than out in the hallway. So what I would do when you've got this stopper out and you've got the bands out is I would thread all of the bands through here, so you've got all of them through, and then get the bands like that, and then I would loop this over the door. Try and go closer to the hinge if you can, because there's more strength closer to the hinge side of the door, and then you're there like that. And then what I would do is I would attach the handles to the lightest band, which I think is the yellow one. Might be different for you, so just check, but this is £10, so that's the lightest one. And what I would do is I would attach the handles to the lightest one, get a feel for what that is like. Depends on the exercise that you're doing as to how many bands you'll use, but that's the lightest one there. Rather than taking the bands out and putting them in, just leave them hanging, make sure they're not in the way or obstructing you too much. And then if you're doing, say, a row, for example, you could do that here with that band. That's going to be too light, so what I would then need to do is look for the next band, which is the blue one, which is 20, and would attach that onto the handle. So you just add in the bands as you need them. And then that increases the resistance right the way up to the black band, which is the hardest. So hopefully that's clear. Any questions, let me know, but that's how to do it.